Hello and welcome back to Custom Robo. Alright, it's been long enough I feel like, so let's start the grand battle. Hey, I don't believe this. Wake up! You should start work today. You start work today. Just when I thought you were capable of getting up by yourself. You slept through your entire vacation. I swear, is that what's cool these days? Being lazy? Get out of bed this instant. Go to work. Well, it's just another normal everyday, yeah. I totally lost my train of thought, but that's okay. Did we get anything, by the way? We did. Wow, that's a lot of new stuff. When did I pick this crap up? Or did I never do? I remember checking it before we fought Rahu, but like, wow. Okay, I'm not gonna complain about this, but goodness me, like. This is a lot of new stuff. Okay, we're done. Wow. I swear I don't remember that ever happening, but okay. By the way, weren't you shocked to hear the news? What? What news? You're kidding! Don't you watch the news? I was getting some really good sleep sessions in, so... You really are lazy, aren't you? Absolutely appalling. Fine, I'll fill you in, lazy bones. Listen up. Hundreds of years ago, there was this monster named Rahu, and it laid waste to the world. Just recently, Rahu returned, and Z went after it. And somehow both Z and Rahu got defeated. Really? The government must have announced it. And that's not even the most shocking part. Apparently, the world is much bigger than I thought. There's this world outside the world. Whoa, another world? They announced the outside world, too. Well, I didn't really understand the scientific explanation, but it still seems pretty incredible. I think I'd better visit this outside world at least once, huh? Oh, listen to me babble. I could natter on all morning. You better go to work. Yes, I believe I should go to work, but I'm gonna go to your office first. That's my room. Did all that sleep affect your memory? Go to work. Fine. All the other buildings are closed off. Wonder why. Hey, what's up? How have you been doing? Good morning, Kay. Morning. Huh? Hang on a minute. Where's the sofa? I don't have the slightest idea. I bet you sold it because you ran out of money. So, Kay, did you get some rest? Yeah, I slept it like it was my job. Haha, man, me too. I don't blame you. That last job was a killer. Yeah, it was tough, but all that rest really refreshed me. I'm feeling perkier myself. I'll tell you, it blew my mind when Ernest gave us that long vacation. Yes, it was a nice surprise. I finally had time to spend with my brother, but I was a little lonely too. You know, since I didn't get to see you two. Oh yeah, missed me, did ya? What a nice thing to say, Marcia. I know what you mean, Marcia. Huh? What? Kay, don't tell me you were finding a way to see me too. Sorry, man, but, my heart belongs to someone else. What are you talking about? Harry, stop acting like an idiot. You know what? If Ernest had suddenly given us a break, it wouldn't be all this hoopla. Seriously, if he just gave us regular days off, none of this would have happened. You know what I mean? You're the only one who's causing hoopla. Well, you can't blame him. The chief was worried all of us. Speaking of excitement, so did you guys see the news? Looks like they announced everything. Yeah, according to Sis, everyone argued for a good long time before settling on what happened. I just can't believe how calmly most people took the news.
Well, when people hear something that goes way beyond the norm, they tend to underreact.
Yeah, ain't that the truth.
Hey, good morning, Chief.
I thought you guys were sticking your nose into some dangerous stuff. But now I know. You three defeated Rahu, didn't you?
Yeah. How'd you find out?
Chief of Police Squad called and told me. He said not to mention it to anyone.
What? You gotta be kidding me. They're hiding the truth again? Man, I'd be so famous they mentioned who was responsible.
Take it easy, Harry. I'm sure the Chief of Police is thinking about our welfare.
Exactly. It's so you can get on with your lives without being hassled. Harry's got a point, though. What a waste. We could have been known as the outfit that defeated Rahu. If we used that on ads, we'd have fended off customers with sticks.
It's alright, Chief. Don't worry. We'll keep working hard.
There you go, that's the spirit. Work extra hard. Well, ordinarily that'd be a good idea, but we're closed today.
What? Why?
I think I speak for all of us when I say we rested enough, right?
What's that? Yeah, I guess I'm all rested up. Of course, if you want to give us the day off.
Listen, the government's declared today a holiday. It's called World Remembrance Day.
What? A holiday?
Really? Yes! Yes! In that case, I'm gonna go to get some more sleep.
No, you're not. On this holiday, everyone gets together to participate in an event.
Oh man, that doesn't sound like a holiday.
What's the event?
Before I explain, Kay,
Yes?
go to the police squad headquarters. The chief wants a word with you.
Just Kay? What about me?
You weren't invited, that's what. Go on, Kay, you heard me. Get going.
Okay. Why is it always Kay?
Everyone's looking forward to taking on Kay.
What?
Well, we have our assignment, so let's get to it. Ah, we've been expecting you. The Chief and Captain Mira are waiting for you in the Chief's office. So tell me, Kay, did you get some rest? Yeah, I'm all refreshed. Good, good. Well, Chief's waiting for you. Go talk to him.
Hello, Kay. I heard everything from Mira. We negotiated with the government and decided to announce the truth.
I think you made the right decision.
Yes, but it wasn't an easy one. Even with all of our considerations, everything nearly fell apart. We weren't thinking about what was important. We blindly followed our customs, and we nearly lost the world. We defeated Rahu with your help this time, but it may reappear. In order to be prepared, we need to make sure custom Robo battles grow increasingly popular. If we do, every commander out there will keep practicing and growing stronger. Once everyone has been able to freely use their custom Robo and train themselves, we'll have a better chance of finding a talented commander, something we might have missed. This is due to your merits, Kay. If you had not become a commander, the world may have been destroyed. We tried to think of how we could find such a talented commander like yourself.
First thing you should know is that we've changed the license rankings. Since the rankings have changed, everyone with a license has been brought down to Class D, which unfortunately means that you've been brought down from Class S to Class D.
Once everyone gets settled into a regulated training environment and spends time with their robos, we'll hand out new suitable ranks to everyone. Of course, Kay, I expected you to rapidly attain an appropriate rank. I think you already know this, but today is declared a holiday, World Remembrance Day. It's a day to learn the formation of the world, pass on its history, and learn from past errors. In short, it's a day established to keep people from forgetting what transpired in the past.
Pass on the world's history to make sure we don't repeat the errors of humanity's past.
Yes, I hope this day will long remain important to humankind. Anyways, to commemorate it, we're holding battle tournaments for the next few days.
The police squad will play a lead role, and the tournaments will be staged in different areas. We even want the public to participate. Really? Sounds great. Is there any way I can help?
Absolutely, Kay. We want you to participate in the battles to improve your skills. Both the government and I are anticipating you becoming the world's greatest commander.
What? Me?
Yes, you. We're getting ahead of ourselves. For now, just do your best to improve your skills.
Huh? Okay. First, you'll need to get prepared. Go to that parts generator and register your parts. Oh, well, that's what I was supposed to do. Well, I picked up everything already, so don't worry about that. Okay, first off, you should head back to your apartment. The battle will start you there. A Belly Squad member will explain everything to you in detail. Be sure to listen carefully. Okay. I've been expecting you. Grand battles have different rules than what you're used to. The rules will change as you proceed from battle to battle. There will be a guide at every tournament that will give you all the particular details. Want me to explain again? That's okay, I got it. Okay then, why don't you head over to Walt's place then? And yeah, let's do that. We've been waiting for you. I'll be your guide to the tea room tournament. How'd you do? Now listen up. No limit battle is the rule for this tournament. Basically, it means you can fight however you'd like. Since it's your first time, think of it as a trial. See, some tournaments set limits on time or other factors. It all depends on the tournament. If you fight in one of those battles, the Robo with the most hit points when time runs out wins. Want me to explain this again? That's okay, I got it. Okay then, let's start the battle. Your first opponent is Lucy. So, tournaments are exactly as he described it. You'll have different rules and regulations and formats to follow. Sometimes you'll fight solo battles like this one, sometimes it's teams, sometimes it's handicap, and sometimes you have limits on what parts you can use. For this one, we can use wherever we want. Other times, there will be set rules, I think it's called, where you're only allowed to use one set of parts, one time, except for legs. So, for example, if we fight in that tournament, I only get to use Ray for one match, then I have to switch to a different Robo. So on and so forth. And, yeah, it's very challenging.
I thought I'd finally try out this whole custom Robo thing. After all, they've gotten so cheap. It's probably as easy as using a household appliance, right? Okay, let's start.
Good luck.
Yeah!
Sheesh, I'll have to get that psyched up. Scoring is, it's pretty self-explanatory. When you finish a battle, you're ranked based on the difference of HP, how quickly you finish the battle, and you also receive penalties if you use illegal parts. So keep that in mind as well. If you lose a battle, then you'll also be penalized, but you'll be able to retry the stage over and over until you win. And if you lose enough times, you'll actually have the option to start the battle with a handicap by reducing your opponent's max HP. But again, that will also deduct from your score. The total score you get after the 5 or 6 battles, or however many you end up fighting in that tournament, will determine what trophy you get. And if you want to get absolutely everything that the game has to offer, you gotta get those gold trophies. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's a little more difficult. Now, with that all being said, let's get right back into the good of it. I said I wanted freeze, so we're gonna play with freeze. And now we can listen to our departure again, just like at the start of the game. Because we are starting something new. It's gonna be awesome. And very, very frustrating. Oh yeah, now we have a time limit, so I meant to do that. So what it boils down to is, well, like I said, finish the battles quickly, deal lots of damage, and, yeah. Try not to take too much damage yourself. Now, if this is your first time playing, I would suggest, just play the battles out normally, don't worry too much about score, and once you get some really good parts, go back and play it again. And then work on improving your score.
Oops, I lost. But you know what? Custom Robos are fun. Did you see how your score displayed? In grand battles, your performance is scored. The score is calculated from your battle record. In each tournament, your high score gets recorded. For more detailed information on scoring, press start and select grand battle rules on the menu.
Why do you know all this?
Don't ask me why. The police squad member over there handed me a memo and told me to read it.
So, 1 opponent down, 4 to go, but we're gonna save them for later. See ya.